And we're back with another edition of Take Five. My special guest today, he's a selector, he's a producer, he's a writer as well, right?
No, I'm gonna start right.
You're not start right yet. Okay, so I'm giving you more credit. Navis, what's good, man?
That's a good Ricovibes. You know the vibe.
Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me, bro.
Man, you've been making waves in Atlanta for about a year now, right?
Yeah, about a year.
About a year. So
basically a year.
Yeah.
Okay, I came here in 2021 and went back to Jamaica.
Right.
I came back.
Right.
No, 2020. Yeah.
2020, right?
2020, yeah,
Pandemic.
2020 and came back in 2021.
Right.
Yeah, and then I just decided I'm a second.
So let's go back into your history. Well, is this what you always wanted to do, like music?
No, honestly, from I know myself as a teenager growing up, like I always loved music.
Mm.
I was growing and seeing my father like with a lot of records and stuff like that. Like I can remember the first time I ever put a record on his little turntable, and it was Grace Trillers.
Really? Gospel?
Aye, gospel.
Gospel,
yeah. And I was there and I was, Father, I don't want to, you play with
mess
me.
up his records,
Yeah, Father, I don't want you to play with
those things are valuable.
Alright, and if I just leave it alone and each time like when he left out of the house and gone on the road, trust me and that turntable, trust me, fun.
So at what age was this?
This was like maybe 11 years old.
Okay, that's early.
Yeah, about 11 years old, yeah.
So at what point did you start playing music professionally?
Professionally, like when I was in high school, there was a sound system in my community by the name of Blackheart. It's like walking distance from my house. So each and every weekend, them string up the sound that I beat down the whole neighborhood.
Wow.
And as a little boy at them time, parents don't want to left the yard.
Yeah.
So me and the corner always like teeth out and go see what take place and them something. And that's something. So from then, I just...
Where in Jamaica is this?
I'm from St. Mary, a place named Geyser.
St. Mary, that's where Capleton is from, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you started playing professionally. When did you get your bus?
Alright, when I get my bus from in my community. Like, I was one of the top selectors in my community. But in your community, you get a fight.
Yeah, always.
And I never stop fighting. Never stop. Alright, the same sound system what I tell you about, like, whenever a person die in that community, that sound system always string up at the setup. So I get a break at a setup, a big setup I keep in my community. And I don't know if you remember the CD players, 88.
Of course.
Alright, 88. That's when I become a professional mixer on an 88. Because when I was playing record, I just chop and go through and chop and go through and chop and go through. But when I get professional and playing music, it was on a 88.
Wow. So who noticed you first and said, we're going to work with this guy?
Alright, honestly, guys from a community. Guys from a community until I went on a sound by the name of Livity, and the boss was a joker. You know them type of boss that will ever foreign and encourage.
Is that Livity from New York?
Him same one.
I know those guys.
Alright.
Never around the world in New York.
That was one of the first big sound I ever went around, and the sound was moved from St. Mary, because he was living in St. Mary. It was St. Mary Center, it's on the border.
Right.
And the sound left from St. Mary, I went to Kingston.
Gotcha.
And I left from St. Mary, came to Kingston with the sound, was living in Kingston, off Waltham, and was going to all those big street parties. Uptown Mondays, Bossy Tuesdays, Hot Mondays, all of them, weddy. So meanwhile, I go into the street, remember me as a country selector now, I have to learn the town pattern. So I go out and I learn it, and my master it, went back a country, started playing the sound in Navigator from St. Ann, and trust me, that sound did a great impact on St. Mary and St. Catherine. Just me a mix, me a talk, me a pack up the sound, me a pull it down. Everything.
See, a lot of these selectors need to learn this, because a lot
everything.
of people know
No, not for them to see me in the street now. I've been through Rico. I used to live on a lot of sound box.
Wow.
I can show you past pictures where we're slim. I don't want to get back there. Alright, I'm stay right now. Yeah, been down the Margaret Road. Me don't want to go back down the south.
Right.
Yeah, me don't want to go back down the Rico. Isn't me so? lift a whole heap of box. Me alone used to play the sound there. Go into the street, do it and till come back in my community and things start going. We have a bridge in my community by the name of Jablaz. Where him like him is not a friend, he's like a brother to me.
See.
Like a brother.
See.
He used to live in Kingston, coming out of the country. When him coming out of the country, them time there, I had the art selector in my zone. You see me? So I can recall one time I ended up on this party and they must say I'm the body selector and you know me I gotta prove myself until the thing get physical. Get like, physical because me I won't have the sound anymore I play. Wow. And the thing get physical and we sort out the differences and trust me Rico till this blessed day like I'm a friend, my brother, my real G.
Mad.
And him see the talent in me them time that him get the break and go swatch.
Right.
That's Swatch International and me and him a reason. Because I used to burn him chalice and thing and he met far. And I must sit down and reason one day and I must say, yo, bring him on this sound, man. I think a joke thing I make. You see me? I just start following him going on the street until eventually then they just have this weekly event by the name of Nipples Tuesday. So I start linger around him and the whole thing and eventually I become a part of Swatch and from there so the whole world know Navis but not so, just community, the world.
Right, because I mean Pasa was
oh man, one of the biggest.
I mean, everybody, I don't care if you're a selector or not, you have to watch the Pasa.
Yes man. I want to tell it to you now. You see growing up, when I used to buy the Pasa DVDs, them trust me, like one of my biggest dreams was to play a big sound system. Was to play a big sound system. Now kid them talk about them had a big selector, Pasa was the energy.
Yeah.
I mean used to like watch the DVDs, listen how the selector them play, and copy them craft.
Wow. So when did
Lick the Richie, Randy Rich, big up on yourself.
When did you get your first flyout?
I get my first flyout about in 2015. Yeah, get my work permit on Swatch and about 2015. And I have big up Gracie, you know. Not a Spice. She first bring me a foreign.
Okay.
You used to have a show, yeah.
Okay.
Used to play Rhythm Fair. She bring me. I believe don't know the place where the Korean come from. I never remember down the name. My first time in foreign. And I saw the manager, so I have to give her credit for that. Big up yourself, Spice.
Wow. So you're here now in Atlanta. You know, you're causing waves. You know, I mean, I've seen people. I've been in Atlanta 17, 18 years, and you know, very few people come here and cause a commotion, but you have. Was that by design? Did you come and say, listen, I'm gonna do me have to make sure that I get recognized?
No, you know what I'm do. Let me tell you, Rico. You see, music is an art, and if you love it, and know so you dedicate and put in the work, nothing can stop you. Because music don't stop and nobody does.
Sure.
Music affect everybody.
Sure.
So with the things I mean learn already in the music, all me I do right now, I just endorse it.
See.
That's all me I do, just I do my work what me know for do.
See.
Me come here come see a lot of selectors and them one of them thing yes, but the energy when me walk with from Jamaica, I believe them come here with it and everybody just get comfortable.
Yeah.
In which me will never get comfortable playing music. There's always another ladder, another step.
Right.
To go up. Always. So not true me then of America, you know. I want to travel the world playing music. I want to go to Japan, China, everywhere, Dubai, the whole of them places.
What I like about you, and I'll give you your flowers while you're alive.
Yeah.
What I like about you, and I've been studying music for years. I've been playing music for years. You're very versatile. You know, some selector, they're good with this, but they're not good with this, or they're good with that, but they're not good. You're very versatile.
I'm going to share this now, Rico. Hear that come in now. So when I play a big song like Swatch, I feel versatile.
Right.
I feel versatile. I don't want to tell you, you see me, I since now, I kind of leave it because I wasn't great on playing dancehall, you know. It's when it comes to hip-hop, I swear, it's when it comes to hip-hop, I was a king of playing hip-hop around Swatch in my time.
Wow.
Yeah, give me the uptown part of them.
Yeah.
You see me? I want to give you a joke. I can remember this time, I used to play at this event named Container Saturdays. And the first time the boss with Swatch hear me and play, he never believe in me. Honestly, he never believe in me and the man must say, yo, and Navis are the man. And I can remember one night him stand up in a Container Saturday. I can't forget that me about that on record. Him stand up in a Container Saturday. And I believe me start out with hip hop and I go in a dancehall, I go in a house music, I go in a ska. In about 20 minutes, I give about 4 different genres and a smooth sailing I go cross.
Right, no stopping, just
no stopping. You just the transition was so smooth.
Right.
Him can't believe. Him couldn't believe.
Wow.
And when I'm bridging, when power name Barge, big up yourself because I know you're gonna watch this. Him try. Him was the boss friend. I believe in me with my bridging name Jablaz. So I saw come them go to Bams now and say, alright.
Wow.
Make the team.
Yeah. The production part of it. Did you start that in Jamaica or you started that here in Atlanta?
The production part, I've been in love it from a long time, you know. Been in love it from a long time, from before Swash. I always say I want to be a producer because I love music. So I want to leave a stamp in the music. We say, alright, Navis was a producer. Him elevate himself from being a DJ to a producer to maybe one big producer where I go produce a lot of collections where our kids and kids can come and say, alright, I just want the legacy like our Bob Marley did.
Right. What do you think of the music today? You know, there's a different generation. And of course, everybody always say 90s dancehall is the best and all that. And now people are putting down, or some people are putting down trap music and all that. You being a producer, what's your opinion on that?
Alright, honestly, we grow. Remember the music moved from 90s dancehall, we got 2000 dancehall. The kids them grew up in the 2000. Yeah. Remember them come change the game right now, and everybody has said, boy, them a bring the dancehall to trap. But there's nothing them trap dancehall. It's dancehall same way.
Right.
It's dancehall same way, but not for the elders them just lose focus because them are stuck in the 90s.
Correct.
In which the younger generation now, them a vision want to go on. As you can say, technology increase. We move from 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G, now we reach a 5.
Yeah.
So everything just a grow.
Right. So
if you not grow with the time, you're gonna always stuck in a back then.
Sure.
You understand me? That's why they look at you them nowadays, them are dominate. It's only a show, this like a virus come hit and mash up a lot of things. And they look at you, them have to just stay behind the camera and stay behind them phone and I do everything and get views and the whole works. And can't really go up on a big stage show to go perform for receive.
Right.
For receive
that recognition.
The recognition that them supposed to get. Just that alone still.
So doing production here, you know, one that stands out is I guess I should say the war. The schoolboy, the PC, you know, was that, who came up with that?
You know what I'm saying? I say, I come here in 2020 and I come here and I realize that all the artists living in Atlanta.
Right.
I'm listening to them chat them and I say, most of them artists are bad, you know. One thing them not get, them just not get the airplay.
Right.
You see me? And the first time I come, I believe I went to a 4th of July party. R.I.P. Slaughter Tone out of Thomas. And my wife stand up and me hear the brick pan brick rhythm I play and me hear a song, when the girl take a beat.
That's treasure.
Who the artist there? That time I take out my phone, cause any party me stand up in and you see me on my phone, if I don't know a song, Shazam. Yeah man,
I thought I was the only one that did that.
Yeah man, me work my Shazam man, that's why me always have music
Yeah.
Me use my Shazam man and me say the sound, nah pop up. I said, nah man. And my wife, I said, I know the artist man, you're not free.
What?
So me text the artist the next day and make him know, say, yo, me day in a place and me realize, I run the ground and I go, what a song. I said, yo, who you? Wait. The man come to me aggressive, you know, yo, who you at boy, you want a song, wait. I say, alright, it's Google Navis Bam man.
See it.
And look like the boss, Google Navis Bam and him see the swash picture come up and thing and him make to link down the garden. And from the day they me a Ras Fraser. Him just realize, yo, I wanna weed.
See.
I wanna weed this. You see me? And when we get the song from him, and I believe, I wanna play. I believe if one of sons, I want next party, and the reaction when we get from theme song, I say, okay, you are the man boy, you have the act song, alright. Just want to go and put in the work, and I say what the problem boy, the selector them just now play on the song them. And from them I play on the song, if I have one artist, out of the 10 or the 11 of them, or how much of them there, if I even one can go through the gate, because I tell you, music not stop and nobody do music do it for everybody. But everybody can go through the gate one time.
Do you think it's very political here in terms of the artist and the selector?
That man is very political. Very, 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 very political. Trust me, one man rate this man, another man rate them on there. I just ego cast it to them. Yeah man, I just ego.
I mean, in my day, if a song is bad, it's bad. It doesn't matter who the artist is, it's bad.
That's it, me. Alright, enough of them artists, enough of them selector, yeah. Them play the 90s dancehall artists, them though. Yeah. But them not even know.
Nope.
And them can't walk up to them and get a song from them or a jingles or nothing. Nope. So what wrong with you playing them on them you see every day or every night? And what hurt me the most, the artists them come on road, come support the same selector them every night.
Yes.
So why you can't at least put one of the song in the juggling and make it go through the gate. That's why I start up with a little while a day. And all me know said political, enough selectors say, oh me now play it. I said, okay.
The top tier selectors.
Yeah, man, I say, yo, me now play it. I said, okay, this is what I go on. Wow. The politics big in Atlanta.
Wow.
But me not friend for them on them politics. That's where me come from. Me go rough. Me go rough in the music where me come from. So no come and say enough of them are rare. Them no fears me in an attack. I've been there and done that. Yeah, so.
So what needs to change? Or is there anything that needs to change here?
Just the mentality, man. The mentality of the selectors. Just that alone. Them just need to start think positive and know say, yo, the thing bigger than Atlanta.
Because the majority of them are not flying out.
Rico, me name want touch from the part there, Rico.
I mean, let's keep it real.
No, but me, just me that. Me keep it real 100%. You know, the other day, I sit down on me with two of them and me and say, yo, bro, it's the love where the out-of-town selector them come get from. It's not even know the word for you. It's like, the promoters, them boy, them not respect them as much as all me see them respect the out-of-town man, them and the same work, what uno do. And the same thing, the out-of-town man them coming and come do. So here what I go on, bro. You have to step up on a game. Start be friendly with promoters. If you be friendly with promoters, them are going to have it as a little, one of them little push around. Yeah, so I don't run them joke them. I'm not friendly with promoter. The promoter call me and link me, I want a date. Give me the date. Let my wife start it out, me get back to you. A business me a deal. I don't want friend thing with nobody when it come out to music. Because none of them now go come hold on my career and say, yo, I mean responsible, but nobody no respond to me. Me is Navis, but me responsible for myself. Me know the direction of me I go, and me now I make them stop my thing. So I said them on them say, bro, I don't feel fly out, you know. There much years on there. Every week you know fit up on a plane and left out of Atlanta and from. Just like us, some man can left from some other state and come here. So you don't feel left from here, so and I go in some place. The promoter them boy for long for soon.
Because and the funny thing is, a lot of the selectors that come here keep parties elsewhere, and don't put these selectors who put them on parties.
Exactly. All right. You see me I show you. You see the politics big. Yeah. And that me I show you say, yo, the corruption, bro. It just me see it, man. Me come here and me I learn it. Me just kick back and me I learn it. That's why me in the street, man. Just stand up in one corner, smoke my weed, and if me I sip something, I just sip something, and I just watch the ball game. I know the ball game. I heard on the ball game. I flip. Cause Mr. Rico. Music don't stop at one man.
That is true.
Music is bigger than all of it.
That is true.
In Atlanta.
That is true.
Bigger than all of it in Atlanta.
What's next for Navis, Bob?
Well, right now, I build up a studio in America. I build up a studio. I'm bridging them. I can put in some work. A studio likewise, a mechanical garage. So anybody with a BMW, you have the BMW special.
Mechanic.
I'm not a mechanic in America, but but coming to the place, I mean I learn the thing. I there with my friends them, Bisha, big up yourself. I there with my friend them and my sister, I there for them game that.
Right.
So I just stick around and I just learn the thing just to see what's going on. You see me?
Right.
I can take off a tire and maybe change to this part or if you want to oil change.
You want to brake change.
You can do it, yes. So, you know, nobody feel like Navis Bam, I just play music alone. Right. No man, me have a talent man.
Right.
Only for talent man, if you put me in the kitchen right now, Rico man. A problem, man.
You know, we've been talking about a selector cook-off for the longest, yo.
Anything ready, man. Navis Bam up feet, man. Come see enough of them, so them a big chef in the region.
Nah, man, Negus.
Them don't know nothing about cooking.
Negus is a chef.
Him tell me, say, I'm a big chef.
He is a chef.
And if you know one day, him sit down and him say, yeah, Navis, you keep a cook-off, you know. Mr. British, anything ready, you know.
This would be interesting.
Anything ready.
This should be interesting.
Do it.
So would you ever go back to Swatch?
Alright, here I go on Rico. Swatch on me sound like I love Swatch from my heart. I love the sound of like, yo, like I love my kids them. You see me? But you see the way how the boss deal with things when people look at me and decide say, yo, I eat that for Navis, but the way I go by it, but just get up in my feelings, you see me?
See.
And I say, yo, John was star. Me, the man I deal with so where without so much energy around the sound, yeah. In my time around Swash, no sound system in a Jamaica can't jug around my team. No boy. No care your name.
Trust me,
big.
I have a lot of the DVDs.
No care our boy name big. Anytime me and my team go road, I trouble. The same with the metal name Jablas, him are the MC. And me I mix the song them. Our combination anytime we touch party, trouble man. Hey, remember one time I go up on a dance at Prairie Beach and there was sound from St. Elizabeth. Me didn't know how to call them name. Where they run the place and they kill up themselves and I go on. And we said, well, we go to a party, we just get liquor, get weed and we just chill and just watch what go on. And the selector kill up himself. My MC, when we run Swash, him calm and easy. Him another type that we go kill up himself. Him take him look at time and do him thing. And Rico, trust me, so we come on the set. The whole beach here up, man. They never remember what's the next one.
What about the clashing thing? Did you ever get into that or would you ever get into that?
I know I love clash, but here what I go on now. A lot of the youths them where deal with clash, them take things too personal. Clash come with a whole heap of word, you know.
Yes.
And me I want to face it, boy, Rico. You see me? If me for win, me I go say things where I go hurt you, where you know if you take it personal, because I clash.
It's a clash, yeah.
Sound clash. Over the years, me I listen to sound clash, me I listen to Trooper, Material, Fire Links, the whole of them. I tell who about them, mother about them, girl about, but tomorrow they're my best friends, same way.
Yep.
So in my era now, them a little man here, but tell man about them mother, you got gun pop off man, so you have to follow up the clash thing, them brother, because the man them nah never struck, brother, if them not have it, them friend of it, friend of it. You see me?
Or them wait until you come outside.
Alright,
Yeah.
so me just chill.
So the clash thing in terms of the artist, that's done here. It's finished, no more.
Me just them fade it out, you know, because the energy, me alone did a fight with it, you know.
Yeah.
Me, Demarco, and Lavar. The three we did a push it. And we realized that the man them not put in the energy, brother. The man them not come a road. The man them start hide. And then the thing get personal where we want to talk about kids and rare. So they kind of feel offended in that because people not going nowhere. You see me? So
especially when you have kids yourself.
Yeah, you see me? So
wow.
Everybody link me and I say, yo, what y'all cost this? I'm not calling my phone and disrespect, man.
I lie.
Yeah, man, that thing call my phone. Man, up on live when I even know me from nowhere. I say, selector come in Atlanta and this, I don't want to make idiot selector do we make 2 phone call and hey, you get a page and you apologize and you see me? You apologize and I say, yo, just go on the work, man. I say, the work me I do, but that you don't know me. I better for somebody where they know. You see me? When him find out how me be now, you see me? I try to cry cree, but I'm good, man. You got yourself, youth.
So what production do you have coming out next?
Well, right now, you know, some have something from Jamaica days where I release now. Some whole heap of little young artists where I just want to get my studio up and running. So if them even for voice over the track them, track them sound fresher.
Right.
I can be engineer them and go and mix and master and do whatever for do. But if it's Navis Bomb Records, I promote that 100%. So when the time come, when the thing them start drop, people don't see say Navis Bomb production was what there before him even start drop some project.
Right.
You see me?
What advice do you have to give to, I guess, what's the most important piece of advice you think you can give to young selectors?
Yo, doing the research, bro. You know, so from what they may have a bridge in that look at DJ everybody and them can't get none because everybody don't select that. The DJ them sell out. Everybody's buy a computer. And everybody just done a selector. But here what I go on now. Doing the research, bro. Find out where the music I come from. Learn to play 80s dancehall, 90s dancehall, or any genre. But start back from them time there. So you can learn the game and come up. You see, if you just come in at the game and learn the game around this time, you're going to feel, bro. Because you're going to get some party where people are going to stand up and look for you and wonder who you. And you're going to just get booked for one type of party. Then you can play at any party. Any party. Enough of them see me also. I see me I play the new dancehall or whatever and I mash up the dancehall. Let them put me in our 90s dancehall and them say something.
I mean, I see you take chances.
For
instance, Seth on Friday. Whose party was that on Friday? Where you start off with Try Boss. And you start off with some slow jam. 99% of selectors would not have taken that chance.
Yeah, because they were covered. I'm not afraid. That's one thing in music, not afraid. Me is a boy, and a Swatch teach me this. Anything you go in a party, just look on the environment. And if you see a Try Boss party, about 80% of women are there. Yep. And when they go out for the woman, they can't run.
Can't lose. Can't lose.
Yeah. Can't lose and they go out for the woman. Them. So that's just my thing. But just going to the crowd, read the crowd and see what time it is and know, say, alright, this is me I go.
Plus you come to dance early.
You are going to Try Boss system if you pass through the one day, you see me? And show. I never dey on the bill like that. I say, you know, so I don't violate the rest of man them and run in on them time. Because I'm a principal man, Rico. You see me? I'm a principal man when it come out to certain things. So I don't want to overdo it. So I just go, do my little time, and make the rest of man them come and do for them things. You see me? Yeah. And show the artist female, Nene, I'm a little artist, that Gaza girl, you see me? She on Vibes Cartel and Cartel Sons of Man one track, Air Force. So more the people them for know her. So
gotcha.
I make Try Boss add her up on him thing and just make the thing work and so she perform and the crowd love it. So she live in Atlanta, so crazy work she go put in. Crazy work.
For the folks who are all around the world in the Gambia, those places, Kenya, how can they follow you on your social media?
Just follow Navis Bomb Records on Instagram. Alright, here I go now. Just type in Navis Bomb, NAVISBOMB in a Google and it send it to every one of my platform. My Instagram, my Facebook, my SoundCloud, you name it, TikTok, the whole of them. Just type in Navis Bomb. And I want Navis Bomb up on social media, and that's me.
Are you still active with the SoundCloud?
Yes, man.
You know, some people don't do it anymore.
Yes, man. I'm active with SoundCloud, man. Even last night, I got some Bamsu. I'm building a promotional mixtape for February 12. Yeah, they done just called me on a while ago. And I say, Ray, you see me? So, anybody want promotional mixtape? Navis Bomb ready for Billy, yeah?
Right.
Yeah.
Folks, our special guest today, Navis Bomb. Look out for him on all the social media platforms. Look out for his production as well. You know what I mean?
Navis Bomb Records, 2022 and being a murder.
There you go. And we'll be back with another edition of Take 5.